Hi everyone, just a quick little video today. I thought I would just recount basically what happened during my driving test. So I have my restricted, as you guys may or may not know, and today I went to get my full license. So basically I turned up pretty early. I've turned up about 45 minutes early, which probably was a bit too early, but anyways, I had done quite a lot of practice, so I was actually feeling pretty good. And yeah, basically I got there pretty early. I already had my forms filled out and everything. I basically just had to go and take a photo, and they were like, okay, you can go wait outside. So this was about 1 o'clock. So I go to my car, and I thought that like I'd get to sit my test early because that's what happened for my restricted. But basically I was waiting for about half an hour, maybe like 35 minutes until the instructor came. And I was sitting in my car at the time, so I didn't really know what to do. And basically they just walked around and they were like, hey, here's like an iPad and you got to fill in your details. So you have to put your name, your email. Also, if you're having like a support person, they got to fill in their details as well. And then yeah, basically they kind of walk around the car and they ask you to, you know, turn your lights on, like do your horn, make sure your brake lights and everything is working. And like that was fine. And then basically the instructor like got inside the car, and then to be honest I feel like they weren't super friendly. They were just kind of like, these are my instructions, blah 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 blah, like if I say this, like you gotta do this, if I don't say anything, just continue. So they were pretty like low energy. I feel like they're probably just over it. I go to pull out like of the car park, so I start driving, and for some reason my car like it doesn't start, like it doesn't really move, and I'm like, I try to change the gears and I'm like, nothing's working, and I'm like, why is this happening? And then I basically just like turn off the car and then I turn it on again. And basically what happened is I didn't put the key like fully in, so the engine hadn't fully started yet. So that was like faux pas number one. Then I start my car fully and then I pull out, and then I feel like it feels weird. Like I remember it feeling quite heavy, like for some reason when I would try to accelerate, like the car wouldn't really move. But anyways, I continue down, and then I get basically down the first driveway, and then I turn, and then all of a sudden my car makes like this really loud noise, and I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. But sometimes my car just like it would just say something and then it would just go away, so I thought maybe it was like that. But yeah, basically this time it was a really loud noise, and there was like red lights, and I had no idea what was going on. My car's like a Mazda, so everything's in Japanese, so like even if it tried to warn me, I wouldn't really know what it's saying. But yeah, basically then the instructor was like, pull over on the side of the road. And they asked me like, is something wrong with your car? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And then they tell me basically I forgot to put my handbrake down, so that was why the car was like being so weird. And basically at that moment I had already failed my test straight away, so that is like an immediate fail. And I asked them like, did I fail? And they were like, nah, I'm not gonna say anything. So we continued driving for like another 5 minutes, and we basically just went back to the parking lot of the VTNZ, and then they were like, unfortunately, you know, we can't pass you because like if the instructor has to intervene, then obviously it's a fail. So yeah, that's basically what happened during my test. Honestly, I don't know why. I feel like it was just me being too nervous, because like normally that's never happened to me. But yeah, anyways, that's just a little story time over how I failed my test, and obviously it's disappointing, but you know what, we're gonna come back, we're gonna book it again, and I'm sure I'm gonna pass. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, that's it for today. I wanted to make this video just to share my experience and try not to be too nervous, and obviously make sure your handbrake is down before you drive. But also it's okay to fail, happens to a ton of people. All you gotta do is book another day and be better next time. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Ciao.